Hello, Gunnaz family, and welcome back to the podcast. Thank you for returning. And as you guys can see, today I will be talking about Craig Butler and his bold claim about Whisper's Chelsea future.
Grand finale. It still might be. It is.
Nicholson! Wow! Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
Big up Gunnaz podcast.
The Gunnaz podcast.
Now, before I go ahead and get my points across, as you guys know, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you're a part of that 72.9% of people who watch our videos on a regular and are not subscribed, what on God's green earth are you guys waiting on? Go ahead and hit that fat red subscribe button right now and smash that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we do post videos. So I'll just give you guys a few seconds here to go ahead and subscribe. All right, nice. Now, thank you for subscribing, and let's head into the conversation. Now, Craig Butler appeared on Elite Sports TV just a couple days ago, where he was basically talking about Leon Bailey and his time in England, and also Dujuan Richards as well, and his time in England. So, big up yourself, Ryan. Now, before I do head into the video, I just want to let you guys know Craig Butler is not in the best situation as it relates to health right now. So, I just want to wish him all the best and also wish him a very speedy recovery, because at the end of the day, this is content. This isn't important like how life is important. So yeah, I just want to wish him a very speedy recovery, so that he can get back to his best and thing. You see me, I didn't really like to see him in the condition that he was. And as usual, he's always talking highly of his players, and he's so passionate and so energetic about whenever he's talking about his players, and he was trying to do that, and you could just see that he wasn't at his best. So speedy recovery for Butler. But yeah, let's head into his comments. Now, while conversing on the show, Craig Butler went on to say this.
He will soon be in the first team. And when he's in that first team, he's probably going to be Chelsea's all-time leading goal scorer in the history of that club. He's probably going to be Chelsea's all-time leading goal scorer in the history of that club.
So in this video, I will just talk about 2 points that came to my mind while I heard it. Like right away, these 2 points came to my mind, and I just decided to just jump on and make a video about it. So let's head into my first point. Is Craig Butler setting up Whisper for national team failure with these bold claims? Now, before you guys go all crazy and start, oh, Gunnaz say, oh yeah, idiot, blah, blah, blah. Listen to the point that I'm about to make, right? In the past, we've seen where he has claimed that Leon Bailey would be at the level of a Cristiano Ronaldo and a Lionel Messi. That is a fact. Craig Butler did say that, right? Now, ever since he said that, he said it locally as well. He's not said it abroad to any major publication, like any major publication abroad in England or anything like that, right? He said it locally, which means majority of the people that are listening to it or who have come across his comments or heard his comments are local-based players. They are Reggae Boyz fans. Yes, we all have club teams, but really and truly, as it relates to Leon Bailey, we want to see him do well because he's Jamaican, and we want to see him play well when he's playing for Jamaica, right? And the same goes for Whisper. Now, the fact that he said those comments locally, and mostly Reggae Boyz fans are the ones who are hearing these comments, those comments then force Reggae Boyz fans to have a high expectation of Leon Bailey. And whenever he is playing for the national team, the expectation is that, based on what his agent and his father said, that he should be performing at the level of a Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. So when he comes to the national team and he's not performing at that level, it's going to cause some sort of disruption, right? Because we weren't the ones who was putting that on Bailey's head. Craig Butler is the one who said that he has trained Bailey from young up, and this is the level where he is going to be at, right? So if he comes to the national team and he does not perform, people are going to be looking at those comments. People are going to be looking at, Butler said this and Bailey now did this, because they will be comparing him to the likes of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo that his own father and agent is comparing him to, right? So we've seen it with Leon Bailey. It's not a matter of Leon Bailey not performing for the country, but it's a matter of the expectation, the pressure that Craig Butler has put on him, right? And has told the fan base that this is the level that he's going to be at. So when he does not show us that level, there is going to be a level of backlash from the fan base. And that's what I'm hinting to with Dujuan Richards. Is Craig Butler doing the same thing again, putting heavy expectations on Whisper that if he's going to be the leading goal scorer of Chelsea in the future, that's, bro, the leading goal scorers of Chelsea, and this is going into my second point now, the leading goal scorers of Chelsea didn't just have ability. They had guts, they had hard work, and most importantly, to become the leading goal scorer of any team or any top team in the world, you have to have consistency. Now, I'm not saying he cannot do it. I'm just talking about my first point was based on the pressure that it takes, especially a young lad that he hasn't even had a first game in the Premier League as yet. That is a whole lot of pressure to put on him. Now, my second point is Whisper capable of reaching Chelsea's top goal scorer level, right? Now, I have a list here of the notable Chelsea top goal scorers on the list. So, these are the players that people of our generation will know. I'm not bringing up the older ones, and people that none of us won't know or aren't familiar with. So I'm going to start from the bottom of the list, and I have here first on 11th on Chelsea's all-time goal scoring list is Gianfranco Zola, and he has 80 goals for Chelsea. Now, can Whisper reach that level in modern day football? If you look at it, Cole Palmer has 20 already in his first season at Chelsea, and if he stays there for 10 seasons, he's well in. Not saying that he'll score 20 goals, but he's just 60 away. And in modern day football, if he maintains that level of consistency for even 3 to 4 years, he'll be able to get 80 goals. So yeah, if Dujuan Richards becomes a regular in Chelsea's team, I don't see why he can't hit 80 goals. Willian had 64 goals, right? So if he's that good, I don't see the reason why, if he's a mainstay in Chelsea's team and he's there for a long period of time, he can't get past Gianfranco Zola's 80 goals. And it's the same for 8th place on the list, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, who you guys should know well. He is at 87 goals for Chelsea, right? Now, this is where the elite Chelsea goal scorers come. And remember, Craig Butler didn't say he will be on that list or a top 10. Craig Butler said he will be the top goal scorer. So I'm going to judge his comments based on the list that I'm looking at here, which you guys will be able to see. So in 6th place, we have Eden Hazard on 110 goals for Chelsea, right? Now, Eden Hazard is a club legend, right? And Craig Butler is saying that he's going to score more goals than Eden Hazard has at Chelsea. And Eden Hazard was a talisman for Chelsea. Now, if Dujuan Richards can reach even that level or score more goals than Eden Hazard has done for Chelsea, then I have to give Craig in props. Even if he not reach the number 1 panelist, I still have to give Craig in props if Dujuan Richards can reach that level. Now, the third on the list is Didier Drogba with 164 goals. Can Dujuan Richards maintain the level? Will he stay at Chelsea for that long to get 164 goals? We'll see. But I just want to show you guys like the level of pressure that is put on Dujuan Richards after these comments. And in 1st place, as we all know, is Frank Lampard with 211 goals. Now that is not just being Chelsea's top goal scorer. That is legendary status. Thierry Henry has 228 goals for Arsenal Football Club. Now, if Dujuan Richards, a Jamaican product, manages to outdo that, it would have been some heck of achievement. And I'm all here for it. I would love to see that. You know, there's also another point that I want to make as well. Now, just Xing off Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Gianfranco Zola. The 3 that I mentioned, Didier Drogba in 3rd place, Eden Hazard in 6th place, and Frank Lampard in 1st place. There's another thing that comes with the level of consistency that these players have shown. And to maintain that level, you can't just do it for club. None of the players that are top goal scorers for their clubs haven't done it for their country. Go through any record, any top team, any national team. If they're top goal scorers for their club, they have a very good record for their country. And that brings back to my first point with this expectation that you want or you think or you know that Dujuan Richards is going to become Chelsea's top goal scorer in the future. You are also putting another level of expectation on him to perform for his country. And based on what I'm seeing here, Eden Hazard has 33 goals for Belgium, right? Didier Drogba has 65 goals for Ivory Coast. And Frank Lampard, in playing from midfield, has 29 goals for England. Now, if you want to reach top goal scorer standard for Chelsea Football Club, that is the level that you have to reach in terms of for your club and for your country. That is the pressure that you will have on your shoulder, right? And maybe Whisper is prepared for it. Maybe he's just that great. We haven't seen it as yet, so I can't comment on it. But these are the numbers that Craig Butler has just placed on Dujuan Richards' head. So let me just go through it. That is Frank Lampard, the top goal scorer, 211 goals for Chelsea and 29 goals for England. Didier Drogba, 164 goals in third place on that list for Chelsea and 65 goals for Ivory Coast. And the last one that I will mention is Eden Hazard with 110 goals for Chelsea and 33 goals for Belgium. Now, here comes the end of the video, guys. So I just want you guys to let me know in the comments. Can Whisper achieve it? Or is Butler pushing unnecessary pressure on him? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Grand finale. It still might be. It is.
Nicholson! Wow! Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
They got Gunnaz podcast.
The Gunnaz podcast.